Canes continue to just stack W's and get dominating, amazing looking victories. Comeback style, blowout style, just good hockey all around. Defense, offense, penalty kill has been phenomenal. Goaltending, absolutely incredible. We won 4 straight. The funnest one was probably against Toronto, scoring 2 goals in the last 132 to stun the Maple Leafs. We were down 3-0, and none of the goals were on Piotr. They were all full-blown breakaways or partial breakaways, just messy with the puck, turnovers, and they turned them into goals. Nothing we could do there, but being able to stick with it. And Mr. 2024 Jordan Martinook got us on the board with about 5:32 to go in the second period. And then the Canes are seriously embracing March Madness, buzzer-beating goals. Seth Jarvis on the power play put in a rebound with 2.7 seconds left to go in the second period to feel like we had an actual chance. We gave up a partial breakaway to make it 4-2, but Kochetkov made some seriously amazing saves to keep us attached and give us a chance. Guentzel drew a penalty late, and Sebastian Aho put his all-star cape on, his superhero cape, and just went to work. And just amazing effort by everybody with the extra attacker just to keep it in and keep giving the Maple Leafs goaltender vulcanized rubber. Got one to go with 1:32 left, and then with 5.8 left after Sebastian Aho was nearly decapitated by a Burns one-timer or shot from the point, he was able to get back up, get back in the play, and pull off one of the best sticks, deflections, whatever you want to call it, to get the game-tying goal with 5.8 to go. Just all-star stuff at its finest. And then Pyotr Kochetkov stood on his head, was a brick wall. Six saves in overtime, and was amazing in the shootout. The poke check on Max Domi, former Hurricane, was a really saucy move and nice trick to pull out of the bag, and didn't give Domi a penalty because he did against Matthew Tkachuk earlier this year against Ottawa, I believe. So nice job to learn from that and make that play. And it was a nice element of surprise, and Domi had no chance. And then Jake Guentzel with his welcome to the Hurricanes kind of moment. An absolutely disgusting move to get it past the Maple Leafs goalie to give us that 1-0 shootout win. A shootout win that we never seem to get, but now with the new additions, this Hurricanes team looks absolutely incredible. And to not give up on a game that we looked absolutely absolutely dead at points. That's the mark of a Stanley Cup hard champion type of performance there, and to do it on the road against Toronto, that's even better. And then Sunday we absolutely destroyed Ottawa 7-2 with a explosion of goals in the third period with 4. It was actually a pretty close game. Ottawa had some nice pushes. Stützle absolutely undressed Jalen Chatfield in the second period to tie it 2-2, but Seth Jarvis, another buzzer beater goal at the end of the second period to put us ahead 3-2. Just surgical passing and an epic finish. Jarvis, five goals in his last 6 is feeling the chemistry between him, Jake Guentzel, and Aho. The blue line was on one special on Sunday. Orloff 2 goals, Chatfield 1. We went to Chatmandu finally. Again, his offensive confidence seems to be bulging, which is nice. Lemieux got one on a tip from Burns from the point. Jake Gensel got his first regulation goal for the Hurricanes, even though he has 8 points in 5 games. So touching the game in so many different ways is the playmaker that Jake Gensel is. And Frederick Anderson made some really key saves when the game was in the balance. So that's always important. And then tonight, we kind of dominated. The Islanders scored 3 goals in the first period, 2 of them by Seth Jarvis. And then Martinez with another buzzer beater on the power play with 1.1 left. Just danced through the Islanders defense and picked top corner on Sorokin, which Sorokin has given us trouble in the past, so that's nice. And the second goal was just a fantastic give and go. And the first goal was just hard work, and Jarvis cut the mismatch and took a puck from the point after Shea winged it, and Gensel tipped it and kept it in front of the net, and Jarvis was able to clean up the loose change. And then second period, we were dominating. I think it was we had the last 14 scoring chances, but no goals were scored. Sorokin was awesome that period. And then we gave up a goal with about 10:35 or so to go. Just a rebound put in by Palmieri. Kochetkov couldn't glove it, and Svechnikov couldn't stop it, and Slavin couldn't either. It was nothing he could do after he couldn't glove the rebound. Burns got caught a little bit, but it was just a good play by the Islanders. And then they pulled their goalie with about 4:45 to go to try to get back in the game. And Gensel was able to pick the empty net to make it 4-1. And then Lemieux stood up for Steph Nason, who was jawing, and he got in a fight, so that was good. Team chemistry stuff there. Kochetkov, again, amazing. 30 of 31 saves. Made some big saves. Especially on the Islanders' one power play with about 12 minutes to go. And it was kind of ugly start, a little bit like the Ranger game, but we were able to withstand, and Piotr was able to stand tall in the first period to keep us 0-0 until we got our footing. And once we did, it was night to the New York Islanders. So that was really nice. The penalty kill has been phenomenal in this entire season, other than like October. But once we found our footing, it's been amazing. And the Maple Leafs were 0-4 on their power play. The Islanders 0-1, and I believe Ottawa was 0-2. So we didn't let them get back in the game with the extra attacker. Actually, we had a lot of shorthanded chances in the Maple Leaf game. We had a couple of shorthanded chances. So the penalty kill continues to be a momentum grabber for the Hurricanes, and we just find different ways to score. Everybody's scoring. Everybody's getting on the score sheet one way or the other. It's really, really nice to see. As always, let's go Canes. Just absolutely phenomenal hockey right now. It's so much fun to watch, and now the Metro deficit is down to 2. 92 points for the Canes, 94 for the New York Rangers. But do we want the top spot in the Metro? I don't know. Matchups, whatever. But all we do is keep winning, and that's all I want us to continue doing. As always, let's go Canes. Keep stacking the W's, keep stacking those points.